This is a tale that you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface, people driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power, protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by the gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of the earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends long hidden away from memory that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. Was it just me, or did anybody else get goosebumps there for a second? Hi everybody, my name is Fizzy Pop. Welcome to my very first Let's Play. We're gonna start with Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for the Nintendo Switch. I am a huge Zelda fan, avid Legend of Zelda fan. This is like a lifelong thing, and I just thought maybe let's dedicate the first play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. It's not the best in the series, alright? I'll give it that. I'll give you all that, okay? However, it is chronologically the first in the very loose timeline that Nintendo likes to pretend exists and doesn't exist at times of their convenience. Yeah? Yeah? Alright, let's pretend we didn't see my little test file there, yeah? Oh, I didn't even save the test file. That's just autosave. Alright, well, this is the Adventures of Lonk, not the Adventures of Link. So, this is what we're doing. We're lonking it. Look at that big boy. I want to pet him, but I feel like that would be petting a cheese grater. An evil cheese grater. I'd still do it. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Alright, there's our Loftwing. There's our boy. Our banana-faced boy. And friend. Look at that little banana grabber. Oh! And there's the boy. And there's the graboid. Tremors, anyone? No, just me? That's fine. Rise, Lonk. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and you will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Lonk. Five more minutes. Look at that silly little banana face. This little face in the window. Perfect, amazing. I love him. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Lonk. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. I love that reaction to that letter. That little smile and tilt of head just says... She's my pain in the ass. She's a pain in the ass, but she's mine. I love it. Oh, and there's our stamina wheel! Our little... reminder that LimeWire existed at one point. Hold down L and tilt the R stick to move the camera. Got you. Alright. Whoa. Nice fit, bro. That's sweet. Where can I get me one of those? But in green. Morning, Lonk! So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think I could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's a true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. I am absolutely certain at this point that this man is like the ancient ancestor of Charlie. Bird law. What's this guy doing? Owlin. That guy's into bird law? This guy's name is Owlin? Hey, Lonk, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use, all those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess instructor Dr. Horwell taught you. While you're at it, do you remember how to look around using the directional pad? Press up on the directional pad when you want to take a look at your surroundings. My surroundings, huh? Why don't I just... Don't watch me. Why don't... I'm just gonna... Would you stop giving me that look? I'm not doing anything suspicious. Will you move your hands? Fine. He's not having it. He's done with Link's antics. This is obviously not a new thing for him. Good morning, Lonk. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Lonk, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy! This is my best friend! How could they do this to him? Throw it, Link! No, I got you, homie. I'm pissed. I'm taking this barrel. Yeah. We're going to that ceremony together. I'm doing your chores. You're coming with me. I do farm work in a next life, which makes me strong by default now. How? I don't know. What logic I'm using to come to that conclusion, I also don't know. I want to throw these things so bad. How do I throw? It wasn't meant to be. Can I stack them? No, I can't. I just want to break pots and roll into walls. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or such today? Well, thanks for the help. I like her. Homie, let's go. Thanks, that was a huge help, Lonk. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. You were getting paid? No, take your rupee. I don't need it. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Lonk. After all that, you're still not gonna come watch me? Fine. I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom. Just kidding. I have to poop. Wait, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here. And wait for it. Wait. Oh, he's so relatable. He's just like me, for real. He even watches the toilet as it flushes. I don't know if you guys caught that, but he gave it a little side eye. I saw it. I feel seen. I'm pretty sure that's a small child just rolling around on the floor by that tree. All right.
Hey!
Hey, Lonk, up here!
Yo!
Good morning to you, Lonk. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me, and we can have a quick chat. Target you? Like, for what?
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come up and join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easy. Try climbing up here. Don't tell me what to do. My favorite band is Rage Against the Machine. Don't tell me what to do, I'm Link. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Lonk? Oh shoot, our name is Lonk, not Link. Oh man, I broke the immersion. Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and well, you see, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Bro, I'm on it. I would not want you to ruin that sweet cat bean stash. Look at it. Sash? He called it a stash. Stashes go a little higher. Under the nose, but above the upper lip. This is clearly too low for stash. So sash. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. That's what I tell people when I'm being a pain in the ass. Thanks so much, I appreciate you. That means I know I'm being a complete and total pain. But thank you. Better than nothing, huh? What is that thing? Link, use the directional pad to get a better look at stuff. It's either for an arrow or for a hook shot. Either way, I need to get inside without either of those tools. I need to prove it must be done. We're gonna mountain goat this. Of course, they're like, we put this box here for a specific purpose. You will not be dragging it to that tower. And doing God knows what with it. Oh. Okay. Come on, Link. Hi, Mia! Oh, she's so... She kinda ugly. Can I throw her? Lonk! You still don't get it? What? What? He yelled at me! What's the throw button? I already forgot. Will it not let me throw again? Dude, I think I got locked out of throw. Oh. What does that button do? An angry noise? Nice work! You brought her back safe and sound! I mean, she would have made it if you just let me throw her. Sorry for troubling you with this, Link. Lonk, I know you're busy. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Yeah. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Alright, let's go. Was that our first game quest? Or was it to open the door of Link's room? Lonk's room. Gosh. I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Favoritism in my Hyrule? I'll take it. She's so cute! Get you a girl that looks at you the way that Mia does at Dr. Hortwell. That's weird. That's an animal. You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge.
Oh.
Morning, Lonk. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have ya? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Was that? I'm leaving. I did it! I saved the game! You may be wondering why I'm celebrating. And this is because I never save my game. And it creates a lot of problems for me. Yes. Anyways, let's move on. We got our game saved. I know what stamina fruit does. He's so happy. Hey, good morning, Lonk. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he said it's called a harp. And look at these clothes! I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Lonk. So how do I look? You know what I want to pick. Screw it, we're doing it. Nice costume. And what exactly is that supposed to mean, you goof? If you think I look silly, just come out and say it. Oh my gosh. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Lonk, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early. Given your capacity for sleep, no doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Lonk hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Lonk and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Lonk and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson lofwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Lonk and that lofwing of hers first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with that bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. He's sensing his barb. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Lonk and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo! Bro did not just make owl sounds. Amazing. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test of those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Lonk doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Lonk messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you became a completely different person when you worry about Lonk. Hey! Listen, Lonk, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. She's just dragging him off. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your lofwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Hey! Okay, Lonk. Go ahead and call your loftwink using the directional pad. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong! Here comes Banana Grabber to the rescue! Hang in there, Lonk, I've got you! Yeah, 'cause Zelda's just pushing people off of cliffs! That's dangerous! Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Lonk. What could have possibly happened to your loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master. It's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Lonk? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Lonk, when you said you couldn't sense your loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Zelda suddenly has her dad's voice. Oh my god. My bad. I need to tend to my own loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year's instructor, Horwell, is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Alright, Horwell. I helped you save Mia. You owe me one. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Lonk asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him. Lonk, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Alright, we're getting to some action! Lonk, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your loftwing. Don't worry. Lonk, I'll be sure to explain the predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet him in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down at the south of Skyloft, that place with the X marks the plaza, we'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. Have you read a map before? You can press the minus button at any time to see a map of the area. Remember, press minus. Thanks for the immersion break, old man. Alright. This is where we need to go. I can rotate the map? Oh, it's too much rotation. Okay. Where's my stamina? This is how a real gamer Oh, I wasn't Just ignore the statement that was happening during that trash fire. Watch your step out there! You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save ya! I would throw myself off a cliff just for that man to catch me. I'm just saying. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh! It's you, Lonk! Say! You look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Link says chivalry is dead. I ain't opening the door for no lady. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, what's wrong, Lonk? You don't know where your bird is? What are you talking about, Lonk? You called it, but it didn't even come to you? So that means... Oh, I knew it! Huh? Oh, nothing really. I was, talking to myself, you know, like I do. That's pretty serious, Lonk. Hope you find your bird soon. Okay. He doesn't know anything. It's probably a bunch of dumb jocks. Small child, did you eat my loftwing? Hold up, Lonk! Hey, Lonk! Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree, just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it, so come on! Please! Okay. While dashing, press the L stick. I got it. Wow! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! Aw, he did not get that sky stag beetle. Ah, my sky stag beetle! So close! Oh well, to catch it I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out that one I bought at Beetle's Air Shop. Beetle? No one told me about Beetle? I love him. Oh, I probably should have grabbed that stamina fruit, huh? Probably. Okay, they want me to go to the... Oh, they want me to go here. And I am... here. So maybe let's try and stay on track, because I get horribly, horribly off track. Hi, Lonk! This house belongs to Kukio. Psst, by the way, that's me! I'm gonna go play with my special friend today! I'm going to be so much fun! She's cute. Such a beautiful day, but we're too busy to enjoy it. Some things never change. Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lug nut of a son is good for is getting grease on his shirt. All I do is laundry, laundry, laundry. It never ends. I hear you, and I'm terrible at washing clothes. I wish I could get someone to do it for me. Link, do not.
Hi.
Hiya, Lonk. Nice breeze today, huh? Perfect for the ceremony. So, who do you think will win today? I guess Groose is a strong contender, but the winner will get blessed by a village girl chosen to represent the goddess. How romantic. I now see why Zelda is so concerned about Link not winning the contest. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Oh! I think these are our boys! You know, Groose, that sure was a pain. What with all that scratching and pecking? Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Wow, Link, so, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I could see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. You lay off my do right now or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids, big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float around life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straightened up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who you might be talking who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda? Hey, no, it's Groose messed up. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Lonk again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose... You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Lonk. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Why does his short-haired, short friend with the dark hair kind of look like a chubby Rukia? He's kind of adorable. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Lonk, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to the instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. I'm like making up these voices as I go, and I'm learning how dangerous that is because it is so hard to keep all of them straight. And then you go into one voice, and then you forget what the other one sounded like because you just pulled it out of your booty hole, and now your voices are just all mixed up. I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. All right, so where'd he put my Loftwing?
Huh?
What's wrong, Lonk? What? Your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible. I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the north of Skyloft. It's at the place with the X mark. Got you. I mean, is it just me? Or does his eyes look really red? Either he's really cut up about the Loftwing ceremony being delayed, or dude is stoned out of his mind. It's one of those. Can I just blow on this? Like, it didn't work. Does this switch have a microphone function? It does, doesn't it? I don't know anymore. Save my game? No. Oh, well, this door's open now. That's nice.
Hey!
Hey, Lonk! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here! Pippet's the man. What you got for me, Pippet?
Yeah?
Hey, Lonk, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Lonk. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Well, just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Lonk, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map! That's right. Right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here. Forgive me, Lonk. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. One more thing, Lonk. If you're going to go out of the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should ask him if you can borrow one. Hell yeah! Fledge and Pippet, you are demands. They're real MVPs. Hey, it's a log. So you still want to get in some sword practice even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. He's like, go ahead, child. Take the sword. Dun 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 dun! It's our first chest opening! Oh, I'm so excited. You got a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Sweet. All sorted up and ready to go. Tell me your secrets. Oh yeah? You want to learn about how to use a sword? Yes, please. Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash, and if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward, you'll do a thrust. Next, there's a more advanced technique, the spin attack. It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press ZL to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help button. Don't ever forget your fundamentals. Once you've sliced up those logs, you'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Flick R in any direction. Aim at your target. Wait. Ah! Are you kidding? It's... Oh, I'm gonna... Is that really how you swing your sword? I'm using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and I don't even know how to unsheath that bad boy. How do you... I don't even know how to pull out my sword, bro. I'm sure he told me and I just wasn't paying attention. Oh no, actual gameplay! This is where Fizzy struggles. I understand, but he won't take his sword. Oh, I have to wiggle the right control stick to pull the sword out. Okay, okay. That's right, Lonk. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Okay. Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all with your without moving from that spot. I'm assuming I'm just rotating the R stick. Flick the right stick quickly, left and right. Left and right. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Sure. On you? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log when it's down. Try finishing it off with this technique. Who's like, oh, what log? Okay, and then... Up, down, up. Really? Okay. That's the way! A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield, or a well-placed spin attack, to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. I don't know how I feel about the sword being controlled with the... Okay, I'm gonna have trouble inputting the diagonals for sure. That's right, Lonk. What is this set up for, did you say? Okay, I'm sorry. How do I do a jump attack? So I have to... Oh! Fancy. Okay. Hey, Lonk! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Yes. I am going to cut down everything. I don't open doors anymore, I slice them. I guess I do open doors, it wouldn't slice open. Dude, check out this sweet sword I got. He told me not to swing it around everywhere, but like, I just... Look at it! Look at my sword! Look at my sword. Everybody needs... The guy in the training hall gave me a sword, everybody! He gave it to me! It's mine! I'm gonna swing it around all over the place, even though he told me not to! Small child! Do you want to touch my sword? Okay, enough of that. Enough breaking the rules. I need to get to the waterfall. What if I just ran around? The game is called Skyward Sword. I'm just doing my job. Oh, he puts it away when you run? No survivors. I wonder if there's a minish in here. Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue's been here. It only has one eye, poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up on the directional pad to look around. Only one eye? It's got a crest in it. Fine. Obviously story locked. I'll be back later. With my sword. Oh, he's so mad! Waterfall cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. I'm not a kid. I've got a sword. Are you serious, Link? I hate this camera. You're not... That's it. That's a little much. I'm over here trying to be strategic, and I feel like this right control stick, swing your sword around stuff just makes you not strategic. It just makes you swing your sword around. Oh! He stole all my juice. Okay. They're kind of like, this monster is high up. What swing will you use? This monster is low to the ground. What swing will you use? Okay. Oh. This isn't Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I need a net for that. I was trying to catch that bug. Seriously, Link? Okay. I played the first Skyward Sword on the Wii. Ooh, you got a monster claw. This extremely sharp claw looks painful to even touch. Sweet. I played the original Skyward Sword on the Wii, when I was a teenager, when this game came out, and yes, I realize I'm aging myself at this point, and that's okay. But I played it once, beat it once, haven't played it since then, haven't really touched it since then. So I'm, like, I am not a good person to compare the controls between the two games, although I hear these ones are better. I think the controls and the gameplay had a lot of people frustrated when it came to the first game. And I am not gonna lie, or the first iteration of this game, and I'm not gonna lie to you here, friends. I loved the Wii U motion controls. I don't, am I a minority in that sense? I'm a minority in many senses, but in that sense, am I? I think so. I just really liked because I'm left-handed, so I really enjoyed that with the Wii controller, the Wii mode, if you will. What I really enjoyed was that I could hold the Wii Mote in my left hand and put the nunchuck in my right hand and essentially flip the controls to a left-handed control scheme, and I just thought that was the coolest thing. I felt so seen and so heard. So I probably have a little bit of a strong bias. A little tiny bit of a strong bias to the Wiimote controls. But I enjoyed them. I had fun. I was also young. Oh! I found a hidey hole! I forgot how to crouch. Oh, do you walk up to it? You do. Oh, it's not that deep. Okay. Maybe I should save the game, huh? Maybe. Absolutely. Sweet. Okay.
Hey!
Lonk! Hey, Lonk, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Okay, you alright? How many voices are you hearing exactly? Just one? Do they have names? We'll figure this out later, Zelda. Let's go. Look! There he is! Oh, poor baby! No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing, Link! Get him! I had to pause. It was just too real for me. Okay, get the strings. I got you, I got you. Am I a good Zelda player now? banana grabber! What are you doing? Aww. Heroes with pets always get me. Heroes who have animals, done. It's so over for me. We should hurry, Lonk. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? I did not, Zelda. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Lonk. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. I love the callback. I love the callback to that. I love the Tears of the Kingdom callback to that. Just the falling, I loved it. It made me really emotional when I saw that. And we're flying big burbs. Lonk, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. Oh, shit. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Whee! Nosedive! Okay. I think so. While riding your Loftwing, you can press the directional pad at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves and see how they feel. Charge is X. Okay. B is slow down. I can't tell if I'm moving or not. Okay, I don't need to press up on the control stick to make this bird go forward. I need to remember that. A is to ascend. The control stick is purely to steer. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Lonk, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's give them the good news. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Oh, the goose is loose! Well, if it isn't Lonk. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. You've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think you haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this little adorable fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that from me. Oh yeah, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yeah, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh yeah. Gross! Behind you! Right behind you! What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Ugh. Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big really, Lonk, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. What a man. Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Lonk. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got those guys beat, and deep down I think you can do it. Us? Alone? Come on, Lonk. Try to focus for once. Oh, that was really cute. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Lonk. Four swords links, all grown up. Just kidding. They don't exist.
Hey.
And there was only 3. Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Lonk, but luckily it is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the edge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with the down on the directional pad once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? Please no. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. You will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see a good clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose!
Hey.
All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Go! I forgot how to dash! Oh god, it's gonna be a shit show. Wait! No, descend! Oh, fudge. Ascend? Ascend? Descend? Ah! Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with an egg on your face. What? Ah! Oh my god, there's so many egg! I forgot. I'm trying to use motion controls to control the bird and it's not working because they don't exist. Or do they? Do I have to turn them on? You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Oh, I'm gonna show Zelda my statuette, alright. Lonk! Don't worry, I'm fine! Great flying, Lonk! Congratulations! Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. They are like the most coupliest Zelda and Link in the entire game series. Lonk, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. It's adorable. And I'm not even a Zelda Link shipper. I'm really not. It's just you can't deny this magic. Aww. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth! You can now jump from any height without fear of painful landings. It smells nice, too! The way the text dropped into the box! Lonk, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? I love that they acknowledged that he just full-on whipped it out and held it over his head. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Lonk. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Lonk. Now we should really finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. Nope. Really? Huh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. You have to jump off the statue! Look down, see that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right onto the center of it. Leap off the edge right here, right before you hit the ground. Press CR to open up your sailcloth. Now, just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? Why is she always pushing me off? I hope I pressed the right button. That was perfect! You're amazing, Lonk! You know, Lonk, seeing is how you won today. And with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Lonk! Hey, Lonk! Today was amazing! Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. It's too perfect. Something is happening right now. You know, Lonk, you guys can't look into each other's eyes this much. You do this and something terrible is gonna happen. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Yep, see? I told you. What is that? What's going on? Lonk! She's gone. Oh! He was repelled. Lonk? I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Lonk. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Lonk, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? Bro was hearing voices! I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Lonk. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Link is not having it. It's the voice. It's the voice. What a perfect place to leave off. We're gonna go ahead and end this first part here, or this A part here. This part. I don't know which part it is, but it's a part for sure. We're gonna end this here. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.